Disclaimer, copyrights enforced. The following is based on true events, facts, fiction, second-party observations, nonsense, hearsay, bullshit. You be the judge. One thing we guarantee is 100% pure entertainment. All names, places, persons, and things, etc. have been changed for privacy issues. This show is R-rated, may contain obscene language, nudity, not for persons under 18. Please listen responsibly. I'm ready, bros. I'm ready. Rolling. Welcome to Blow Hard, Talk Hard with Julian.
And Rymer here. Hello, folks.
Rymer, you jumped the gun on me, eh?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to pick up the gap. Keep you on your toes.
Today you come in with the shorts. You think you're like summery.
Oh, man. I know it's summertime.
Barbecue
season.
Yeah, because it's summertime season, huh?
Oh,
Barbecues.
Yeah. Oh, barbecues.
I think I might make one tomorrow. You know what? I'm not a big meat guy these days, but I'm going to have a barbecue tomorrow just for...
We sell barbecue vegetables, roasted vegetables in the barbecue.
We do peppers and stuff like that, most definitely.
Potato.
Yeah. Nah.
No, you don't do potato?
Barbecue potato?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm fucking Greek. Where are you? I gotta know where the fuck you come from.
You telling me the Greeks who have made the potato their own don't barbecue a roasted potato in the barbecue?
Never in my life have we ever barbecued.
Wow.
Well, I guess you could do it in the foil that when you do those with
the foil. Best if you cut it first.
Yeah, but we're not at the keg, bro.
Still, you cut it first, you fucking cram with some garlic and butter, wrap it up.
Yeah. You don't know how to eat anyways, forget about it. I used to have hot dogs and shit.
This is the Greeks that go to if you've never been to a Greek restaurant, their potatoes are like sacred, you know, you go and they're tasty as fuck, right? And you go there and they give you like 3 potatoes and you're going, come on, no, I'd have, forget the rest of the meal, just bring me a whole potato because they're just so tasty. It's sort of like they just tease you with the potatoes.
What the fuck restaurant are you going to have 3 potatoes?
I know, they always put like too few potatoes.
They look at your face and they go, fuck this guy. And they give you 3 potatoes.
No potato for you.
Exactly. You know, man, that's one time I remember I used to get in with the promo parties and everything, all that. We did an outdoor banquet, like barbecue party for this guy. He had a lot of money in Oakville. Like barbecue, like he had his own, he hired a personal chef, like to barbecue.
That's classic.
Waitresses, fire guys to blow tricks and belly dancers.
Bartender.
He had a Scotch whiskey taste test. And these guys were like sipping fucking $10,000 scotches. I think, up to $15,000 was the most expensive bottle. Not to get bombed, just giving them like a little speck. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? But it was pretty, the guy, he goes all out. He goes all out. He gets gambling, he got gambling tables. They would drink like a lot, him and his wife. They were young, they were like in their 30s, but they had a lot of money.
Yeah,
and
this is a nice party. That's a party, I'd like to throw that party. I don't throw those parties, but that'd be nice to have the bartender.
That party there, he did it every year for about 4 years.
Barbecue chef.
Yeah. He went all out. That party there must have cost him 30, 40 grand for sure.
Incredible.
Well, he would pay us pretty good because I'd bring the waitresses. And I brought them one time hula hoops. Like there was always a theme.
Hula hoops?
Those, I don't know, he had a fucking Hawaiian theme, I guess. I don't remember.
A 1960s surfer kind of?
No, man. Just they were wearing fucking hula hoops and their stomachs were sticking, toots were out, and bras. I don't fucking remember. But I remember they were the one girl, then she found out that I was a friend of the guy who had an agency. She goes, I heard you. She was always wanting to do it. I go, really? And it was long story short, I'll get back to that. So she became one of Toronto's top indie girls.
Wow. Like you knew, like she was a rising star? What was the story?
She was the waitress at the stag, at the party.
Yeah.
And she asked me that, and I told her, yeah, she never did it before. This is going back 7, 8 years ago. Oh. And she, just to prove it to me, she goes, I'll give you a blowjob right now.
Here's my resume.
And now she's bombed. Right? She's doing kicks in the air. Like, this is like 11 o'clock. I'm like, holy, relax, babe. I'm like, relax. She goes, no, let's go in my van. She had a van, so we went in her van.
She had a van. She was a mobile unit. That's incredible.
It was hilarious. But at the end, we became friends for a long time. And she ended up becoming one of Toronto's top girls, man. Like seriously, yeah. I'm not going to say her name, obviously. But it was the whole point of the barbecue. They were doing the hulas and the hula.
That's a smart, sorry, you mentioned the van. That'd be a smart idea to have like a mobile, I don't know, in-call.
They have it in the States.
Really? Where you can just like a motorhome, you pull up and...
They have a motorhome and the girls drive up to those gas park stations where those truck drivers go.
Oh, right.
The States, those turnpikes, they have food and they sleep in those cabinets. And those girls just pull up in their what are they called? Not motor. Yeah, they're called
motorhomes.
Yeah. And the guys walk in and they whatever. Yeah.
I've heard
they CB radio them. Hey, big dick. Any big dicks around?
Hey, big dicks.
Click, click. What does the microphones work? Hey, Roger. I don't know how the fuck you're talking. Those
Roger,
things.
Dodger, 1040. We got a convoy here in session.
Yeah.
We're about to train this. We got a lot lizard. That's what I heard they call on the CB land. A lot lizard is a working girl who goes from truck to truck and knocks on them. Yeah.
Oh, that knocks on the doors.
Yeah, knocks on the doors. Need some company.
See, they do that here. They're called car calls.
Car calls.
Yeah, like they used to be like in the back in that list thing, and yeah, the girls like they drive around and they'll come to your house.
Yeah.
I guess to your area. I don't know. You pull into the parking lot. I don't know. I've never done one.
Like a Dickie D ice cream, like ding ding.
Yeah, I did that when I was a kid, by the way. We rode those things. That was fucking hard work, man. Pedaling that pedal with the ice cream truck thing.
Oh, did you do one of those?
We did. My buddy had it. He owned it, and we did it for like a day or two. I was like, wow, fuck your money, man. I don't want to do this shit, man.
I did it for a day, man. My mom didn't want me doing it.
Why? It was an easy job.
It was an easy job, but I think.
But it was physical. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Your grades have got to be better to do it. I'm like, what?
Oh, it was summertime. But anyways, they do car calls here in Toronto too, for sure. Yeah, but in the States they have the trucker, CB, blowjobs, whatever you called it. How you did it before, it was funny, yeah.
Lot lizards.
Lot lizards. That's a fact.
Yeah, that is a fact. You can look up lot lizards and like.
And they knock on the guy's door and they go, "Hey, I got no teeth, but I'll give you a gum job."
Yeah, exactly. I'll give you a gummer.
Wow.
You had a gummer. Yeah.
But I can see the States, like like in those more of like not the big city parts, like the ghetto-ish part, not the ghetto-ish parts. If you ever go to the States, you take away the central core of New York, Boston.
Yeah,
Philly.
you move in the suburbs because big trucks will roll to those spots before they go into the city first thing in the morning, because the shops or wherever they're delivering to is not going to be open. They've just been going across country, so they.
Yeah, but there's always like a big highway right by there, like to take away. So once you're like 2 minutes away, you're hitting a big highway, and these guys are driving up and down. Like I could see that being big business.
For sure, it would.
Here, I don't think it'd work. Like on the 401, like where the fuck are you gonna stop?
16 lanes of traffic. Pull over here.
Yeah.
I think they were more popular.
Is there truck? Yeah, there is truck stops here.
There are. It's a good place for a meal. Or there used to be. Yeah.
Along the 401, there still are, but you got to go more further out.
Yeah, but they're not like they. I don't feel they're like they used to be, because we used to do road trips and gas stations used to be
like
more. Now the cars go farther, there's less, and then there'd be like the truck stop. And that's where you get like a good hungry man trucker breakfast.
But that's where they all stay, they sleep. Yeah.
They might have a shower there.
So that's why I'm saying the States is more bigger, there's a lot more driving, a lot more highways.
Way more transport and shit, for sure.
Good idea for business people. Here, listeners, we gave you guys a listening idea. Get a truck and drive around the 401 and get some girl with no teeth and give gummers at $30.
Because now they've got like dog groomers like that pull up in trucks to your house, and they've got. Actually, that'd be a great idea also for barbers.
Well, they do for massages and stuff. They'll come right to you. You have a table. Yeah. They do massage. They do everything pretty much, man. They'll come and give you a pedicure, manicure.
Boom. There you go. In this time of COVID, you just have to get in a car, sanitized, and you have a rolling business. Because people don't want to go outside and be in lines.
No. But I'm not kidding. Forget about that. But they do it on like regular. It's all like they deliver. You don't have to leave your house for anything anymore.
No.
They'll deliver. Amazon will be at your house in an hour.
Sure. So if Amazon could just find a way to get a blowjob to your house.
That's right. She'll do your nails, your fucking pedicure, manicure, suck your dick. And she'll, I don't know, wash you if you need to take a bath. She'll wash you.
Yeah. If Jeff Bezos got to that, he would go from being, you get it well beyond, you'd be the trillionaire. If you could just order some love online.
I think this is for the middle class person to get this something. A massage is like $100 to your door. It's not like it's big money.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you can afford it every single day if you're middle class, but I'm sure you could treat yourself to a massage once every month.
Yeah, people do, for sure.
For sure, why not?
Even better if you had benefits.
Well, I guess it depends on how Svetlana's looking. Is it Svetlana or is it Svetlana? It depends on which one shows up.
I went to a massage, or do you want a massage?
I break your back.
Your back too hairy.
I went to this place. It was like a play.
My ring is caught in your back hair.
The girl goes, "You want me to finish?" I go, "No, I'm good." Her massage was the best I've ever gotten. She had the poles on the seating where she'd walk on you.
Oh.
Really get into that fucking bone, in the muscles. The next day you hurt more.
Is that a good thing?
She gave you a good thing. Yeah, because she got in there. She bruised you. But when she goes, I finished, I go, I'll take a pass. Because she was pretty, Anyways.
I do construction by day, massage by night. You want me to finish with hand?
Anyways, on that point, on the massage, let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Ding, ding.
Hi, my name is Jamie Carvuna. I work at a licensed legals law called Seduction in Toronto. And I also have an OnlyFans as well as a Twitter under the name Jamie Carvuna with a K. And I'm fairly new to the OnlyFans world, but I love sharing content and it makes me feel super free, and I'd love to connect with you there if you want to come and join me. I like to have conversations, I share lots of videos, and ultimately I just want it to grow and become bigger and better over time. So if you're interested, go ahead and just check me out, follow me on Twitter, and hopefully we can connect then. Bye.
Hi, this is producer Pat here, coming at you from behind the board at BHTH Central to bring you something new and exciting I've been working on. I like to call thick throbbing poetry. These are verses I have written that I want to believe will get you harder than granite and wetter than wine. This is a little ode I like to call a sex adventure to X marks the orgasm. Dirt, dog, damn, girl, you, fine, me, horny, damn, if only we wasn't stuck in this quicksand, slowly sinking to our ultimate demise without getting wicked nasty. You know, baby, that exploring the deepest, darkest jungle with you was a capital F fantasy. Now it seems to have been the death of me and also you. Damn. The end. Thank you to everyone including Julian and Rymer for indulging me in my art. It means the world to me. I am available for commissions. From tragedy to buffoonery, my lyrical verses won't empty your purses. Please email blowhardtalkhard@gmail.com.
Ding, ding. Pat, the producer's laughing. It's irritating my nerves. But anyways, guys, welcome back, listeners. If Pat laughs again, I swear I might throw something at him. But anyways, moving forward. Rymer, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, buddy. All kidding aside, Pat, you're all right, buddy. You know what? I think Pat had too many coffees. Black, no sugar.
Yeah. He should add more cream.
Yeah.
He needs more cream in his coffee.
He needs more cream, no sugar. Jesus Christ. Couple of stupid little stories, but you know what? They're kind of relevant. They're kind of funny. They're amusing. You know what? At this bad kind of crisis time, we'll make it like an upbeat kind of like sort of ending to the show. I call this guy the shooter.
The shooter? What is he packing a gun?
No.
Is he
He's just a shooter. He's got the loads. And this guy, he goes to visit a friend of mine that got one of these agencies. So he goes, takes a shower, the girl's waiting. She tells me this.
Yeah.
Pulls down his box. So he comes to the room, she pulls down his boxers. He fucking shoots, doesn't even touch it. He shoots everywhere. So remember when you go into a hotel room?
Yeah.
The carpets, the bedspreads, take them away. I always used to think it was only the bedspread, what's it called? The duvet.
The duvet and the
You know what she goes? The carpets are worse.
Whoa!
Because this guy shot all over the floor. Like it was like Niagara Falls, just like a beer just being poured. And then, anyways, getting back to this gentleman.
Sorry. Let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back to this guy first. This guy here, she didn't even touch him. He was 1 minute in, pulled down his boxers, Niagara Falls was released.
Right.
She's stunned, doesn't say nothing. He's so embarrassed, he turns not flush like red. Yeah. Like he turns, what's red? What's worse than like red? Like he turns like burgundy. I don't
Purple?
know. Purple. Yeah. And he's so embarrassed. He doesn't say nothing. He gets dressed in a second. Doesn't even say look at her. Doesn't say bye. He leaves. So I go, okay, that's pretty good for you. What do you care? She goes, it took me 20 minutes to clean up the mess of cum.
Wow.
I go, what? I go, what do you mean? She goes, the place, you're not understanding. She goes, this guy had, I've never seen that much cum in my life.
He had some buildup. Like,
build up, fuck. I go 3 days, I got build up 4 days, fine. But this was like 5-year build up, 10-year build up.
shit. So he was holding back, just waiting for this moment. Finally saw a naked woman and was like, burp. And just
burp. It was like Niagara Falls. I'm telling you, she goes, it took me 20 minutes. The floor was like, if the next guy walked in or whoever, whenever it was, the maid would have seen that, they would have charged $300 for cleanup fee.
shit.
It took her 30 minutes to scrub the floor. She goes, I had to scrub the floor. I go, wow. So she goes, never take your shoes off. I go, I didn't know that. I go, wow. I go, okay.
You know, at hotels, they're clean, sure, but they're
are.
also dirty and fuck.
Well, you ever see those shows where they have that light? What's that light called?
Never
That
black light or whatever.
And you see, like even the 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen, he had the cum stains on the ceiling and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like the CSI kind of crap. But the thing is, I always thought the duvet. I always take the duvet right off and throw it in the corner. I don't like the duvet because I know from people that worked at hotels, they say they wash that once a month. But the carpet, I never thought of because I like to not wear my shoes in my house.
You know, a hotel bed mattress is heavier on the way out than it is on the way in. Like from all of the sweat and dead skin and
Christ.
shit. It could freak you out from sleeping in a hotel bed. I know they put
Who the hell told you that? It's true though. You know what?
True.
All science, like you want to talk
Yeah.
science? I know you're making a stupid joke, but it's true probably.
It is true. Yeah, you can look
Do you
it
think
up.
the bed mattress is full of cum?
I mean, it's like with dead skin and things sloughing off on there.
Joe Scientist
Sure.
over here, guys. Listeners, Joe Scientist,
Yeah.
Rymer.
You know what? I don't know what I would never bring. I don't know why teenagers have a black light in their bedroom. Like it used to be the cool thing. I don't know if the kids are still doing this.
What the hell are you?
I
what?
know.
A
Like
black
you're talking
light.
about the CSI light with like.
It's a purple light that shows like
Yeah.
so
you can see like body fluids and shit like that. But like I had a buddy when I was in high school and he had a black light in his room and he wanted to show me his
What's
room.
a black light? What is
Black
it
light
show?
is the one that it was like how like you'd have like when you're wearing white clothes you're in a nightclub.
Like glow, when you're at the club and like your white shirt glows or whatever.
Yeah.
Got
You
it.
got the velvet paintings or whatever.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. That was Pat the producer interrupting, guys. But okay, yes.
And so I remember he's clarifying, and I remember he goes, "Hey, check out! I got a black light." And I was like, "Ooh, that's kind of cool!" Like he had like a poster to kind of it glowed and shit
I
off
got
the wall,
you, I
and
got
the
you.
white shirt. And then I remember looking over at his bed, going, "Oh, you got a little lint on your bed." And I was like, "Oh."
Oh God.
And I was like, "Yeah, okay, let's go outside and hang
Well,
out."
you know what? You stay in a 5-star hotel. If you want to do that whole black
CSI.
light thing and CSI thing, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to. But the floor thing freaked me out with the carpet. Because
Yeah.
I never thought it was that nat. She goes, you know how many guys blow loads on the carpet? I'm like, really?
No, man,
Yeah.
that's
Because they get them on the floor, like, the blow job at the end, whatever. And half of it goes on the floor, half of it goes on their fucking hair, face. I don't know where the fuck it
shit.
goes.
That's why you got to blow it on the curtains.
Well, just don't come in her hair and her eyes. That's when they get mad.
Yeah.
The eyeballs and the hair. You ever watch a porn? Pornhub when they go, they particularly do like come in the eyeball.
Okay.
It's awesome. There's another girl holding her eye open. If we're on YouTube now, it'd be good.
Yes.
You would or whatever because we might go on Pornhub as a podcast. We'll see at the moment. We're
Yes.
working on it.
Stay tuned, fans.
Stay tuned. But the girl holds her eyeball open like this, and the guy thinks his dick right. And as soon as he comes, he just blasts her in the eyeball on purpose. It's like a fetish. And then her eye turns all red. It's like, you know what? That's pretty cool. I'll take that back, guys. It's not cool. It's bad, girls. I get it. It hurts.
Yeah.
It stings. But
Use protective eyewear.
use protective eyewear. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever. Their hair they hate, and their eyeballs don't even think of. The Pornhub thing was just me just talking shit. I'd never seen that in my life. Just made that up.
Yes.
Julian,
And Rymer.
we're out, people. No. The shoutouts have to be real. And I'm not disrespecting you, Rymer. I'm sorry, Rymer. We did it good the first time, but it's not my fault that Pat fucked up.
Right.
Also, though, point taken, but